And our key goal was going to be bringing our candidate, who at the time we didn't know who it was going to be, to Denver during the DNC. Another couple Greens had attended many of their meetings. I had attended many of their meetings as well. In fact, they used my name and address on their permit applications for the state capitol, which is public record. And so people can indeed see that I had been going to their meetings. So I didn't come to my decision, and we didn't come to our decision not to work with Recreate 68 out of a clear blue sky. We came to it because we didn't like their organizing principles. We felt that they were undemocratic. We didn't like the fact that they were not all inclusive in the groups that they were working with and were attending their meetings. So we didn't come to this decision lightly, and we didn't come to it without doing some research and knowledge and without attending their meetings. I think that if you decide if you want to work with a group or not, first you have to find out what that group is about. So that's what we did. We found out what they were about before we made the decision not to work with them. Tuesday, I did an interview in the press just explaining that we weren't associated with Recreate 68. Wednesday morning, I got up to a very terse email from Rosa Clemente that said I should have never issued that statement. And she and Cynthia were indeed speaking for Recreate 68, and that was it. I didn't hear anything else back from the campaign. Many Colorado Greens wrote emails to Cynthia and Rosa and explained why the situation was not a good fit for us and why we did not associate with Recreate 68. This is especially true for our Senate candidate, who is very concerned because he spent decades in this community working for peace and justice, and for him to associate with this campaign or have his name associated was not a benefit as he saw it. No one received any word back. No one had their emails answered. No phone calls were made. Thursday, at approximately 2 p.m. in the afternoon, there was an email issued on a local listserv, CCJP Announced. It was sent out by Mark Cohen of Recreate 68, and it was the what has now become infamous statement from Rosa Clemente and Cynthia McKinney that said that their ideals and what they wanted to do totally tied in with Recreate 68. And basically, it was turned into a slime campaign on me. It was sent all over the internet. I've received phone calls from all over the United States, people looking up my name and number and calling me and leaving me hateful, nasty voicemails. I've been attacked in email. I've been attacked on approximately 30 to 50 blogs. I quit reading them because it's not easy to have personal attacks made about my virtues, my integrity, and me as a person. So I just quit reading them. And so I just wanted to put out our side of the story a little bit, which is we were so excited when we came back from Chicago, Illinois about our candidates, and we were going to do everything that we could to promote the Green Party national candidates, the Green Party of Colorado. In fact, we had even obtained all the paperwork to go get ballot access in the state of Wyoming because we wanted to be able to add another state to the list that had ballot access so more people could vote for the Green Party national candidates. Since all of this has transpired, I have received no communication whatsoever from the McKinney-Clemente campaign. I have not had the graciousness of a phone call or an email asking to discuss this. The National Green Party Dispute Resolution Committee has asked if we would go to mediation. I immediately agreed. And so it has been set up to the Mediation and Dispute Resolution Committee. We haven't heard anything yet, but it does take two parties in order to mediate. And so far, as far as I know, there isn't an answer from the campaign on the mediation situation. What we hope is that we can indeed go to mediation and something good can still come of this, and that our great green message is still being able to be held out and distributed throughout the country and indeed the world. During the during the week of the Democratic National Convention, there will be many activities. The Green Party will be tabling down at 10th State at Cuernavaca Park. We're going to be doing voter registration. We're going to be participating in Funk the War. We're going to be a very visible presence at the anti-war concert with Rage Against the Machine and the Flowbots and some other groups. And we're going to be part of the Amnesty International Gitmo Cell Road Trip to End Torture that's going to be held down there. So we're really, really excited that we're still going to be part of it all. Unfortunately, Cynthia McKinney was going to be the keynote speaker at Resurrection City, and Resurrection City did not hear back from her. I guess the lessons to be learned are that we are personally, and the Green Party of Colorado is totally dedicated to the Green Party of Colorado and the National Green Party. We want to espouse our 10 key values and get our positive message out that there is indeed an alternative, and it's a positive alternative for this country and the world. And we hope that the Green Party can help change this world to make it a safer, better world for all people.